Hi there. Today, just a little prologue to this episode, which is about that we broke down with this car due to a, not broken gas cable, but broken linkage, and you will see that in a second. So, as it happened unplanned, obviously. I was not really prepared and took some pictures with my phone and filmed something with my film and later on with a camera. So in general, I guess I'm not the best in having a good video quality or sound quality. This time might be even worse. First part of the video will be, let's call it live footage when it happened in the countryside. And the second part, fixing it properly, maybe a bit more professional, but judge for yourself. Just a little spoiler, obviously we made it back home safely, so everything is fine. In the meantime, I did receive this beautiful new part, and it is 3D printed. Obviously it's for the dashboard, and it does not look as I expected it to be. It was I think 79 or 76 euros, so I'd considered that a fair price. But if you look at this part, and in the next video you will see how the dashboard looks like at the moment, because it's all cracked, and here the switch for the defroster, yeah, it doesn't have any resistance at all, so I need to renew this part, but I think it's way to go. I guess I need to sand this down, even use a file, I don't know, probably even paint it to get a smooth and good surface. I'm not sure what I do with this interior part here, so well, interesting. 3D printing. Better than no part, I'd say. So, enjoy today's video, have fun, see you later. Welcome to Olaf's Oldtimer. Today we try to, as so often, drive from west to east, couple 250 kilometers, and right here, it's not in the middle of nowhere but close to it. It is 30 minutes from our destination. The wire for the gas, it just, well, not actually the wire broke, but the little holder, a plastic part here, it just broke off. And guess what? I have no tools here, nothing. No part, no tool, except my nail clipper, which I can use tonight. And down here where everybody goes to pee, except me, of course, I found the cap of a corn bottle, Hardenberg, I think it is. So some shop. So I could cut this one open, and I found some fishing line and tied it with it, and believe it or not, we will make it for the remaining 30 kilometers. I hope. If not, I will let you know. So far, stay safe and healthy. Bye. Stop. Stop. Good enough. So, next morning, proper camera, and of course still no proper tools. Sorry for talking a bit confused last night. After a long day at work and a couple-hour drive, I didn't really find the right words, but as said, we got stuck because I couldn't push the gas throttle anymore, and the reason is this tiny little part which broke off, and then the whole gas linkage is going through this hole here. And yeah, thankfully we found a lid of a liquor bottle and some fishing rod, and I could fix it. And now I'm going to try to fix it for good, without buying this new part, because I'm not home, far away from any Mercedes dealers. So I'll look back there in the shed for some, I don't know yet, maybe a washer I can squeeze under it. Let's see. So let's see. If we don't find the proper part to fix the car here, I don't know where we could find it. The question is, where are the washers? Like here. The question would be, how do I get this one under there? I could slice it open and squeeze it back together. It's nice and sturdy, just not sure if the hole is big enough. What I'm actually looking for is a spring washer, because that would be even more sturdy and smaller, I think. This is good to cut off my current solution. Well, give me a second to find the washers. Okay, why don't we try the miscellaneous section of this warehouse. Now look at that. Is this better than the one I found before? Not necessarily better, but different. Look at that. A whole drawer full of spring washers. This is actually what I wanted. So we will take this one with us. And I guess this is the same size, as I'm sure I will drop one to the ground. Just perfect. So let's go. So back at the car, I found the perfect place to store my washers. I put them here. Tools. And now let's take this out again. So I hope now you can properly see what I did before here. And now we're going to dismantle my Jimmy fixing here. I mean, actually I do believe, I'm absolutely sure, that this would have been good for a couple thousand kilometers. But you really don't want this to happen, to break this, if you're on the German Autobahn in the left lane and all of a sudden you can't accelerate anymore. So let's do this properly. Plus, these edges are rather sharp. So this is one piece, because I thought maybe I could detach this, but I can't. This is actually the broken part. Don't know if you can see it. I can pull it out. I looked it up in the internet. This is 12 bucks, I think. This one. I will keep it in here. Doesn't really hurt me or disturb me. So we're going to put this back in. This belongs to the other side. Okay. Okay, like this. Now comes the washer part. In the end, this would be the most sturdy solution. An easy solution would be the smaller one, but this might not hold it. So let's take this one, but I need to cut it off and then put it on and bend it together. I hope this part bends. Let's see if we find a saw to cut this one. Like so. And like so. And I would think cable almost would fit. Focus. So in the end I decided against the spring washer. Took the conventional one, cut it, bend it, and now I hope I can squeeze it in here, bend it back together, and in my world everything is fine, unless the hole in the middle is too small. Quite important, I took those edges off because I don't want the rubber from here to rub off against this metal. So let's see if we can. Now look, this is actually really nice. Surely I will block your view, at least as far as I know myself. Oh, that was easier on the workbench. Ow! So, okay, you will say this is not the perfect set of pliers for this work, and I couldn't agree more. Dang. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but it's working somehow. I just received some help here because my helper Arnold here said this is not good, and he got me this one. So, and that was absolutely correct. So this is work I love. Not.
von dort in der Schaft.
In the end, I had some success with this little bugger. And now look, the simplest tools are sometimes the best. Okay, I don't want to bore you. I will push this one a bit more until it will be a perfect fit. So, to me, this is not perfect, but good enough. I think this should be good for more miles than before. And in the meantime, I got two helpers here, Sweetness Heart and Arnold. And both are trying to help me, and instead of only looking at what I'm doing. See? Good. That's it. Done. Ready. Good to go. So, as you saw, everything is good. Perfectly working. Thank you for Arnold and Sweetness Heart and Tony for helping out for all these beautiful tools. Thank you for the guy who drank this liquor for us on the bus stop on the way, helping out. And thank you for those guys with a fishing rod. And thank you for your washers. Now it starts to rain. Stay safe and healthy again. Have a great time. Starts to rain. I'm going in.